Good evening, chefs. Today we're making spicy, creamy chicken stir-fried udon. I know that's not the most catchiest name for a dish, but it is a delicious, comforting dish with a kick to it. Also serves well as a late night snack. I'm going to start by prepping chicken thigh. I'm going to chop up these thighs into bite-sized pieces and dump it into a bowl for use later. Next, I'll prepare some nori by cutting it into thin strips. Snip, 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 snip. Next, I'm going to preheat a saucepan over medium heat, adding a drizzle of oil, and I'm going to add chicken thighs and saute them until they're fully cooked. Don't worry about overcooking the chicken thighs. The longer you cook thighs, the better it gets. I'm going to season with a little bit of kosher salt for flavor, though I'm not going to taste it yet because I don't want salmonella. Next, I'll add the whites of some green onions, minced garlic, and chopped onions, letting them saute together until fully fragrant. While that cooks, I'm going to take some noodles, udon noodles, and put them into a large bowl. And I'm going to add hot boiling water. This will help loosen them up. The point isn't to cook them. Next, I'll add a tablespoon of buldak sauce to the pan and saute everything together. Then I'll pour in half a cup of heavy cream, stirring well to combine. A little more salt for balance. Then I'm going to add the noodles, and I'm going to mix everything together until the sauce fully coats the noodles in a creamy and everything gets emulsified. To finish, I'm going to add some freshly cracked black pepper, some pecorino romano, shredded finely with a microplane. And I'm going to add some of that nori, not all of it, but just some of it, and give it a nice mix. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter. And now we're done. I'm going to plate by just putting the noodles on the dish first, then I'll add the pieces of the chicken thighs. I'm going to garnish with the rest of the nori strips that we saved from earlier. I'm going to add some shredded pecorino romano on top, and then I'll finish garnishing with the greens of the green onions. And there you have it. Spicy, creamy chicken stir-fried udon, or whatever I called it earlier. A perfect late night snack. And for taste, the cream gives it a nice umami richness, and the sauce brings out that spicy kick, and it goes well with the chicken, and the nori is a nice addition. Again, this is a dish that I recommend for a late night snack. Thanks for joining me, and thanks, as always, for cooking.